Next, we're in family court in Las Vegas, Nevada. 26-year-old Monica Contreras is here to vacate a temporary restraining order filed against her by her estranged husband. The routine hearing lasts just a few minutes, and Contreras' 2-year-old daughter joins her just off camera.
So I'm just going to close the case out and dissolve the order.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
But before Contreras is able to leave, courtroom marshal Ron Fox takes her to another room to perform a drug search, while her daughter plays with hearing master Patricia Doninger on the bench. Moments later, Contreras is back in the courtroom. But there's a problem. She begins telling the other courtroom marshal that she wasn't comfortable with how the drug search was performed.
What are you alleging that my officer did?
Yeah. He said, can I just have you pull up your shirt and show me that there's no drugs in there? I said, well, I really don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather have you. I'm just offended that he asked me to do that.
Still searching Contreras' purse, Marshal Fox doesn't like what he's hearing.
Okay, so story stands, handcuffed her.
Why
You
would
bring
I
her
be
in.
handcuffed?
Okay, you an idiot. You are a real idiot.
Why would I be arrested?
Hold on.
What you done brought with you?
Hold on.
Okay, why would I be arrested? Can you please tell
Turn
me?
around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please tell me?
Turn around, put your hands behind false allegations made against a police officer, so.
What?
Making a false allegation against a police officer? In this context, that wouldn't even be a crime in Clark County.
For what?
Turn around.
Hearing master Patricia Doninger turns her back on the situation.
Please tell
Turn
me.
around, put your hands behind
Can
your
you
back.
please tell me?
Then, without getting any further explanation of the charges, she asked to have Contreras' daughter removed from the courtroom.
Can we do something with a
Why
little
would I be arrested though?
If you could call up Child Haven for me.
Child Haven is the county's child protective services facility. In just a matter of minutes, Contreras went from appearing at a routine court hearing to getting arrested and now having her daughter taken away from her.
You're saying
You're
it.
not turning around. No, that was petty though, man. That was real petty. Because the lady said something. I'm like, it got to be more to this here, man. It got to be more to this.
And we'll also add instruction.
Okay, stop. What did I do to anyone? Leave me alone, please.
Tell the truth.
Tell the
Tell the
truth.
truth.
I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do anyone. I just wanted to end.
Jimmy, I got court. I still have to do this, so arrest her. I take the kid. We're done.
Why would you
Hey,
do that to
cutie.
me, sir?
Because you're making
I'm
false
not making
allegations.
false allegations, sir. Why would you put me in this position? I'm a good person. No, I don't want to deal with this, please. I just want to end it. Okay, it was all lies. It was all lies. It was all.
Well, that dude, then he ain't got. But that's crazy.
You ain't got no sympathy. Wow.
Man, lady got a little child in there. He being petty. He being real petty. Come on, he done got his feelings too involved. He done got his feelings hurt.
All lies. It was all lies. Let me go home, please.
So
Why would you be
let's
arresting me
on
right
record,
now?
on tape, in the courtroom.
I just want to go home, please. I just want to go home, please.
Sounds like Contreras is going to recant her statement about the marshal's inappropriate handling of the drug search. Or maybe not.
That's what happened.
Right into the microphone.
You put me in the room and you asked me to lift up my shirt without a witness. You asked me to lift my shirt without a witness.
As she's handcuffed in front of her young daughter, Contreras singles out hearing master Doninger for seemingly ignoring her pleas for help.
How could you do this to me? How could you watch? How could you watch? You asked me to pull up my shirt. Leave me alone. I don't want to go to jail. I'm just trying to defend myself. He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness? He said, can you please pull up your shirt without a witness?
Yeah, that's normal, like everywhere. I mean, I thought a woman supposed to search a woman. A woman got to be present. A woman got to do it. I don't know, man. That's real petty, though. That's real petty. I'm with her on this one.
not over. You've already lied. It's on record. So I'm gonna use these tapes.
Contreras is taken to jail, formally charged with providing false information to a police officer and disturbing the peace.
Come on.
Her daughter's turned over to special services until the girl's father picked her up later that day. 2 months after the incident, Contreras filed a complaint against Marshall Fox, claiming that in addition to improper protocol, the officer also groped her breast and buttocks during the drug search. An investigation by Clark County Internal Affairs would validate her claims. She was later awarded $200,000 in a court settlement.
Yeah.
As for those responsible for the courtroom injustice, the
What? See, that is a big turn. See, I believed her. He was just doing too much. And that lady, she was telling the truth. Yeah, she was telling the truth. I know he was being extra petty for, I don't know, he was just being extra petty. That's crazy.
perpetrator, Marshal Ron Fox, was fired immediately following the investigation.
Yeah.
Marshal James Kenyon was later relieved of his duties, and hearing master Patricia Doninger was out 2 years later after the video went public.
She's an idiot. She wasn't even trying to listen to the
We've all heard of a judge throwing the book at someone for their crimes, but you're about to see a judge who's throwing a book for a whole different reason.
Lawyers and a judge are trying to select a jury, a critical step in ensuring a fair trial. The defendant is Jose Azucena, who's charged with 40 counts of sexual misconduct, including kidnapping and rape of a minor. It's day 2 of jury selection, and Azucena's attorney is interviewing a prospective juror who sits off camera. The judge listens on.
So can you be fair to both sides?
I think I would be biased.
You're off this jury, but you didn't say that yesterday.
It looks like the judge has taken issue with a potential juror.
Well, I said I had
No, listen, what we're not going to have in this jury is people coming in overnight and thinking up and trying to make up now so they can get out of the jury. That's not going to happen, all right? Right? Because if I find that someone said something yesterday under oath and changes it because they're trying to fabricate something and get out of serving on this jury, there's going to be repercussions.
The judge is unsatisfied and demands an explanation.
What's going on here? Tell me what's going on.
I said I had other issues yesterday, and you said you'd get back to me.
All right, so why you got issues? Why can't you're saying that you can't be fair and impartial to both sides? You're going to completely throw out our entire justice system because you don't want to be fair and impartial.
Disgusted with the juror, who happens to be a nurse, the judge throws a book, which turns out to be a pocket-sized version of the U.S. Constitution, against the wall. Things are heating up, so attorneys attempt to intervene.
Your Honor, may we approach? Your Honor.
We can't approach. You're not going to be fair and impartial.
Like I said, with my nursing.
Man, the lady trying to tell you. I mean, dang. You didn't listen to her yesterday. She trying to tell you again today. The lady just being honest. You see, them judges, some of them judges be power hungry, man, and just take their power too far. Come on, man.
History, and I've been involved with child abuse, and I've been involved with incest with young girls that deliver 13 years old.
Yeah,
It makes me rather, biased.
Ma'am, you're off this jury. You're off this jury. You're removed. Go home. All right?
The nurse is excused from jury duty, not before the judge gets in one last remark.
I don't like your attitude.
The case against Azucena eventually makes it to trial, and he's found guilty. He's sentenced to life in prison, but that's not where the story ends.
You said you can't be fair and impartial to both sides.
The Nevada Supreme Court overturns the conviction, claiming Judge Scotti created an intimidating environment which tainted the jury panel. Azucena is awarded a new trial and a new judge. Until then, he remained in custody.
You idiot. He done got the case thrown out. 'cause he in there acting a fool. You so stupid.
Although Scotty apologized for the incident, his outburst resulted in ethics charges, courtesy of the Nevada Commission of Judicial Discipline.
You're removed.
Can't
Go
control
home.
your own temper.
Right? I like your attitude.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon'